Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now Sacramento starting five. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Lee out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Paul. From 13, Booker no good. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
The first free throw is good.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind, and those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
And so Murray nails both of them. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head-scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that'll happen.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Paul, right side. Here's Craig. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Herter kicks to Murray. Herter with it. Screen by Sabonis. Herter, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Booker. Paul outside. Shot clock at 6 for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Kicks it to Barnes. Lays it up off the glass.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Paul outside. Passes it to Ayton. Booker in the post. He's defended by Herter. Booker no good. Kings leading now by 4. Herter on the wing. Defended by Booker. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Craig passes to Paul. Back to Craig. Booker with no one around. Again, the miss by Booker.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Barnes kicks to Herter. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Fox. A shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Ball outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And that one's good, Ayton.
Again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Fox against Paul. Murray kicks to Herter. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Sabonis, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Craig, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Ayton against Sabonis. Here's Herter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Paul against Fox. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Lee outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Fox. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Sabonis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Now here's Booker. Ayton trying to break free. The shot by Paul, no good. Barnes outside, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Murray finds Barnes. Sabonis' screen on Lee. Barnes can't get it to go. Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Over Fox. That one wide left. The Kings shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Sabonis' screen on Paul.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And the Suns making a change here. Baisley's checked in. The wide-open look here for Fox. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. The Suns trailing. And here's Booker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He feeds it to Ayton. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Shooting one.
One shot.
And that one misses. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Now, here's Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in. Then for the Kings, Davis is checked in for Murray. Malik Monk comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. The Suns leading. Pass to Baisley. To the wing on the left. Here's Paul. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Back to Davis. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Barnes has got 5 now.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. To the inside. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Sabonis. The feed to Davis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So for the Suns, Landale's checked in. Saban Lee's subbed in for Chris Paul. Sacramento also making some changes. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Sabonis. And Lyle subbed in for Barnes. Now Booker still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Lee against Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Landale. Warren finds Booker. Over in the corner, Lee. Takes it out to Booker. Goes back up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now, Devin Booker is such a natural, gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Now, here's Mitchell. Holmes can't get it to go in. Warren with the ball. Holmes covering. Takes a step back. There's the pass to Landale. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Monk kicks to Mitchell. Files a screen on Lee. Here's Mitchell. It's Davis on the wing. Monk for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Now, here's Warren. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Baisley.
2 minutes remaining.
He kicks it to Booker.
2 minutes.
Shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Kings leading now by 5. Davis, the pass to Mitchell. Lyles sets a screen for Mitchell. Another three for Sacramento.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Monk with the ball. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low, Holmes. That shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Outside Warren. On the wing, Booker. Dishes to Lee. This one for three. Monk grabs the board. 35 seconds left in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazley. That is his first foul of the game. Biyombo is checked in for the Suns. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Lee against Mitchell. Lyles hits a screen for Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings. Suns trail by 6. Here's Warren. Pass to Bazley. Now here's Booker. Shoots over Holmes. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Booker's got his second basket. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Sacramento up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Kings leading now by 4. On the court right now for the Kings. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Davis at the 3, the small forward. And for the Suns, they're shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Paul passes to Warren. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Ball against Fox. The dish to Murray. It's Davis on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. The kick out to Fox. Clock at 4. Tries again. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lee against Sabonis. Pass to Paul. Now Biyombo. Shoots over Herter. And that one goes long. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time is Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader. Now, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Paul passes to Biyombo. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Ayton comes in for Biyombo. And Okogie subbed in for Warren. Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Ball finds Craig. Clock at 6. Ayton with it. The Suns need to get a shot off. Paul with the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Herder. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. From outside the arc. Outside for Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Screen by Sabonis. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Herder's got 6.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Now the pass to Craig. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Goes up again. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Leading by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Suns trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ayton with it. Now guarded by Fox. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
And here is Fox. Sabonis' screen on Paul. Fox kicks to Sabonis. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Well, Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
Ayton a screen on Fox. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Chris Paul.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Barnes. 5 points in the game. Craig against Murray. Herder. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3-point field.
Herder's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. Fox against Paul. Ayton a screen on Fox. 9 feet out. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Herder passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here's Paul. Ayton a screen on Fox. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And the Suns miss again. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Herder. Ayton trying to break free. Herder, no good. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Trailing by 10. Good work defensively by Fox. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Now here's Lee. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Here's Okogie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Herter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You wonder, with talent around him, how much more Kevin Herter's offensive game can grow.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Lee. Saban Lee's subbed in for Paul. And that one misses. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Sacramento. They're on an 18-6 run. Herter finds Mitchell. Barnes outside to the middle. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Herter on the wing. Sabonis trying to get open. Another three for Sacramento.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the Suns call time. Suns trail by 17. Now Booker. Over in the corner, Lee. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Mitchell wide open. Another three for Sacramento.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Booker with it. Over Monk. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got 6.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. And it's blocked. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Back to Lee. Booker outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Free throw good, Booker.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And a change for Sacramento. Davis is checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Monk for 3.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size, and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Warren. Got it. Good job in the low post. Warren's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, there's a lot of shots for TJ to choose from, so you never know when he's going to go to that one. Sweet floater.
Hey, yo, right here.
Mitchell against Lee. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Even before his regular season debut, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got into the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
That free throw, no good. Rambo, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Kings also at the sub. Lyles checked in for Alex Len. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Beasley passes to Lee. Feeds it to Biyombo. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. The shot comes out, so the Kings will take it the other way. Now, here's Monk. He dishes it to Mitchell. He with the block. They could use a bucket. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Booker. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
And here is Mitchell. 8 points for him. The shot by Monk is no good. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now the feed to Booker. Kicks to Warren. It's hauled in by Lyles. Kings leading now by 7.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good. And so it's Sacramento headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Lee in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Sabonis is screen on Craig. Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Ayton.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Paul. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Barnes can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Passes it to Booker. It's rebounded by Herter. Herter's got his fourth rebound in this one. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Barnes kicks to Murray. Outside, Sabonis. Takes it from 10. Murray, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. Craig passes to Paul. Booker outside. Shoots over Herter. Phoenix no good that time either. Sacramento leading by 9. Barnes outside. Outside, Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes outside. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Booker. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Paul against Fox. Barnes outside. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Over Ayton. Sabonis, no good. Suns trail by 10. Here's Booker. He's got 15. Three-pointer. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dishes it to Fox. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sabonis has got 8 points.
And that's Sabonis just really sticking with his shot.
Timeout called, the Suns. The pass to Booker. Shoots over Herter. No good from Booker. Sacramento leading by 12. Murray finds Fox. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. There's Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Inside, Sabonis with the steal. Floats it up for Murray. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Here's Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. They trail by 14. Ayton a screen on Fox. In the posts, Sabonis is there, and they pick up 2. Lee's got his second bucket.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Now Herder, 14 points for him. Right wing, lock at 6. Pass to Fox. A 3-ball. No good on that one. The Suns have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's a Kobe, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Suns trail by 10. Paul dishes to Lee. Goes up on the high post. Sacramento grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Murray, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And he can't get the first one. Alex Len's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 11.
Watch Chris, watch Chris.
Pass to Ayton. Here's a Kogi. Back to Ayton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Back to Fox. Some solid D from Paul. The Suns shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento leading by 9. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Fox. There's a good screen. Rebound by the Suns. Lee's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, here's Craig, and finished off by Craig.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. The pass to Barnes. Six on the shot clock. He doesn't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Paul outside. Passes to Okogie. And Craig has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Craig's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Murray. Len against Ayton. Len with a screen on Craig. Murray kicks to Len. Here's Herder. Misses and the dry spell continues. Suns trail by 4. Craig with it. He has 7. Here's Paul. Good. Nice job down low.
How about the change of speed from Chris Paul? That helps out a lot. Adept at getting his shots off under some heavy pressure.
Fox passes to Len. He kicks to Barnes. The 11-footer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Paul surveying the floor. Lee outside for the lead. Offensive rebound. Okogie. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Okogie's got his second basket of the game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Monk with the ball, now guarded by Ayton. Offensive rebound. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. For the lead, count that one. Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for Phoenix.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Now, here's Fox. The rejection by Paul.
Always in position to make a play at either end. Chris Paul teed that one up nicely.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lyle comes in for Len, and it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Ayton against Holmes. 3 on the clock. Here's Davis. And nothing is falling for him right now.
2 minutes remaining in the
Warren on the wing. Guarded by Holmes. Scooped up. And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. He feeds it to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton. The Kings trail by 3. Mitchell outside. There's the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Pass to Baisley from the arc. And that one is off. So the Kings will take it the other way. The drive by Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. 13 points in the game.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Paul passes to Ayton. Davis against Warren. It's hauled in by Lyles. And here is Mitchell. He's got 13. Holmes with a screen on Lee. For the lead. No good.
Still feel like Baisley, that switchability and athleticism, he could be a difference maker on defense.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Terrence Davis, De'Aaron Fox out there with Monk. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And down in the low post, they've had some success as well, winning a lot of points off of that physical ground and pound game.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Kevin Huerter comes in for Malik Monk. And he's good on the second.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Fox passes to Sabonis. To tie it up. And there's the pass to Huerter. Sabonis sets the pick for Davis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Suns leading. Craig kicks to Paul. Passes it to Booker. Lets it go with a three. And the shot goes in.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Now here's Huerter. Defended by Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Shooting for Sacramento, Kevin Huerter at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Huerter.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Huerter's dead-eye accuracy from deep combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Second free throw, no good. Suns leading by 3. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Murray.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Fox finds Davis. Kings moving the ball around. Down low. There's Sabonis. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Sacramento grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Sabonis. That one a little long. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Booker looking around. Craig with a screen on Davis. Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Pass to Huerter. Here's Sabonis, covered by Biyombo. Sabonis with the bucket. 14 points for Sabonis.
That's a nice stroke from the mid-range, just pure coming out of the left-hander's hand.
Now Paul. Shoots over Fox. Phoenix no good that time either. Murray outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Huerter on the wing. Sabonis' screen on Booker. Here's Huerter. They get the rebound. Sabonis with the bucket. And the Kings lead by 3.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Davis against Paul. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's Davis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Murray, and it goes down 2 points. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Timeout called, the Suns. And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 5. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis with the bucket.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
Paul against Fox to stop the run. And Paul gets it to go in.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Now here's Sabonis. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Suns trail by 5. And the pass to Craig. Passes it to Paul. Over Fox. And it's Paul missing. Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Murray with it. Chris Paul covering. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Barnes. And it's 9 points for Keegan Murray.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Paul kicks to Biyombo. Lee outside. Back to Biyombo. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Landale's checked in.
Jack Landale.
And it's Sacramento's ball. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Sabonis. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
And I'm getting the feeling that Domantas Sabonis is going to put together a big night here.
Pass to Craig. On the wing, Lee. Over Barnes. No good from Lee. Kings leading now by 9. Barnes dishes to Fox. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. For 3, Murray doesn't go that time. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. The dish to Paul. Here's Craig. On the wing, Booker. Shoots over Herter. It doesn't go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Fox finishes it off. And the Kings lead by 11.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Paul passes to Booker. The pass to Lee. Booker outside. Shoots over Herter. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Kings now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Paul can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer.
Shooting too.
Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Free throw good, Sabonis.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. So he gets them both. Here's Paul. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Now here's Booker. Shoots over Herter. No good from Booker. Herter with it. To the paint. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Sabonis. And 11 points for Keegan Murray.
Excellent dime from Sabonis. His court awareness is really impressive.
Back to Booker. Shoots over Herter. No good from Booker. Sacramento leading by 17. Barnes kicks to Fox. Back to Barnes. Pass to Murray. Takes the three. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Down low. Free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Craig. Kings leading now by 15. Now here's Fox. Barnes outside. Murray surveying the D. Here's Sabonis. Over Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Ball outside. Shoots the three. They get it back. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Barnes passes to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Paul. Here's Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Suns trail by 15. Paul finds 8. Good ball movement here by the Suns.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Craig. Latrey. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball against Sabonis. And there it is for him.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
One shot.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Booker outside. Six on the shot clock. Picked him clean.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Sacramento.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Domantas Sabonis.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Yep, that one goes.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Barnes. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. That shot missing.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Craig with a screen on Barnes. Will it go? Ayton, and Ayton stays with it.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
And here's Herter. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.